Hey girl, yeah, I'm opening the haul right now. Some of these pieces given, but the real test gonna be when I put this stuff on. Hey girl, it's Nisha So Gotti, your edgy, funky, and a little bit extra fashion best friend. I picked up a bunch of pieces for grown women who still like to get dressed playfully, comfortably, and boldly. Jeans and Tims I stand on for the entirety of this haul because that's the vibe. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. The first piece I call Walk by Faith. I got this from the shop Glamora in a size large, and it was $6.10. And I want to point out that in this haul, I'm going to be giving out the shop names, even though everything came from Shein. And that's because Shein does, I believe, sort of like Amazon, in that they are well, not quite like Amazon, but I think they manufacture the pieces and different companies get them to make the pieces. They produce them with a quality and style that the company itself wants. And that's why you get the different type of pieces. Like if you ever notice, some of your things from Shein will say Shein on the tag. Some of them will say something like Glamora or Musera or Daisy, different things like that. So this came from the shop Glamora. It's a black tee with a black boy with locks covering his face. And in the back, it says, walk by faith, not by sight. To me, it feels like a quality tee. I like the fit. I have no complaints about it in that arena. So the verdict is in. And this t-shirt gets a yes, ma'am, because it's perfect for chill street style days. All right. So the next piece is called Call My Stylist. I got this from the shop Samoan in a size small, and it was $24.47. So it's a red flannel shirt, long sleeve, and on the back is printed Call My Stylist. It says hotline 1-800-SAMWAN 1122. Oh, that's my brother's birthday, New York City. And right off the bat, I love the colors. I love the way that it pops. I love the pop of blue that's in it. And I love the feel. I see nothing at all wrong with the quality. This is like a painted on print that's in the back, but I also still don't have a problem with this. So to me, it's given. So the verdict is in, and she's giving grown woman Aaron Slay. Heavy rotation pending. All right. Next up is this piece that I like to call Down in Blue. I got it from the shop Denny Moy in a size medium, and she was $10.59. So it fits perfectly as far as I'm concerned. I love the way that it dips down in the front. Now, I will have to style her with, at the very least, a brown bra underneath. I was just trying these things on, as you can see in the cutaway I had on the same black bra I had on, for trying on all these fits. So, but when I style her, of course, I'm going to put on like a black bra. But I love the fit. I love the way that it is kind of like high in the back and then a little longer in the front also. The feel of it is pretty soft. It's not super thick because like if I hold it up, you can kind of see through it, but it's not giving super cheap quality. So, I don't really have no complaints, especially for the $10.59. I really feel like she giving. The verdict is in on Down in Blue, and she is cut, and silhouette is everything. I need her in more colors, straight up. All right. Next up, we have Leopard Playgirl. I got her from Misguided. The shop name is Misguided. I got her in a medium for $20.06. And it is a two-piece set. So it came with these boxer briefs as well. The The material is excellent in my opinion. It is real heavy and thick. It's not anything flimsy going on. If I'm being honest, I have not tried it on, but I have bought pieces from the shop Misguided before, and I felt comfortable buying from them again because I like the quality that they give. This is one of those shops, say for instance, you go on Shein and you really just don't feel like scrolling through the thousands and thousands of pieces, or you don't know exactly what you're looking for, so you just put in the shop name because you know what they have usually give. Misguided is one of those. So again, the verdict, again, this is a piece from Misguided, and the verdict is in on her, and it is everything that I expected. Perfect foundation pieces for layering. All right. All right, let's keep the party going. So up next, we have this little number I like to call Black on Black. I got it from the shop Musera in an extra large for $15.13. I'm going to show two pieces together. They were sold separately, but I'm going to show them together. So this next piece is a sheer black shirt, and I got this also, and I got it because I have this set already in burgundy, and I like that because the sweater is so cropped. I like the sheer black shirt or the sheer burgundy shirt underneath, as you can see in the cutaway. I didn't try this one on because it's giving the same thing that the burgundy gives, because it's the exact same thing, just a different color. So you already know that this gets my stamp of approval because I did not just buy it once, I bought it twice. So it fits great. I got it in an extra large because, like I do with all sites, I look at the measurements, and I knew due to the measurements, I was going to need a size extra large in this piece. So it feels great quality. I've already worn and washed the burgundy, no complaints at all, and this piece is giving grown and sexy. All right, next up I have Wealthy Nomads from the shop. Oh, and I want to just double back and go back and say about Musera, like I said about Misguided, I feel like Musera is a really decent shop. So if you're looking for shops on Shein, Musera is one of those. She that girl. All right, so back to Wealthy Nomads. I got this from the shop Rovax in a size medium for $9.60. Right away, I love the colors. I love the red and yellow, and I love the way the black pops against those two colors. But when I opened up this package, I was also immediately disappointed because I do not like the feel of this material. I really thought it was going to be giving nice polo quality, and it wasn't giving that, especially because you can also tell like it's white on the inside of here. And to me, that kind of is a dead giveaway for poor quality because the colors don't even meet up on the other side, if that make any sense. But you know what I'm saying? I can't stand when you get white on the inside of your clothes, because like if this ever shows, to me it just gives cheap. It's not my favorite. So that's how I feel about the quality. I'm still gonna wear it because I think I'm still gonna be able to rock it. You can't immediately look at it and tell that it's cheap, or anything like that. But you know, I don't know that I will be in a rush to order again from Rovax. All right, so the verdict is in on this piece here. Wealthy Nomad is giving budget friendly, no ma'am, very cheaply made. And let's grab her girlfriend, fashion moment, also from the shop Rovax. So I got her in a size medium for $10.21. It says fashion on the front, slim of the slender waist. See, I didn't even read all of this. What the hell? This says slim of the a slender waist. Excuse me. Slim of the slender waist. You see, I gotta put on my glasses when I'm ordering stuff and get to reading. Okay. So like I said, this comes from the shop Rovax. And that just sold it right there. I would not be ordering anything else from Rovax. Yeah. Okay. So I was immediately disappointed when I opened this up because again, the quality is not given. It's given the same white interior, just like the other piece. I also didn't really care for how, I don't know if you could tell real good, but in real life, the yellow colors do not really match up that well. So it's giving, you know, it's giving cheap. Yes. So the verdict is in. That just made me mad right quick because I can't stand, like, why would it say that? Anywho, the verdict is in on this. And she's giving very fast fashion, doing the fastest. Don't cop this crop. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into some pieces that's giving a little more than those two just gave. All right. So next up is bra top. I copped her from the shop Daisy in a size medium for $5.92. So what this is basically a white t-shirt with a picture of a bra on it, and then it has a real life bow as a detail, plain white in the back. Daisy is one of those shops that I like. I consistently go to Daisy. I like Daisy, Musera, and Misguided for sure. So the quality on this t-shirt is really great. And I like the feel, no complaints or anything. So the verdict is out on this t-shirt. And she's fun. She's not an everyday piece, but she'll pop when she's styled. Yep. All right. Oh man, and I just threw little Miss Daisy on the floor. Get up, girl. All right. Next up is New York Rich Soon. I got this from the shop Manfinity EMRG in a size medium for $13.93. It's a plaid short sleeve button down in red, black, and white with yellow lettering that says New York Rich Sewn, which I thought that was really cute and not a little different. You see people with these type of shirts on now, but I like what it said or whatever. It's given decent adjacent quality. As you can see when I hold it up, you can see the gold from my necklace. Like you can kind of see through it. So it's not super great quality, but it does not feel super cheap. Like it's garbage or nothing like that. So the quality decent. I like the way it fits. It could have been a little bit larger to give me more of an oversized boxy feel, but I'm a rock it. I'm gonna style it up. Anywho, and the verdict is in on this piece. She's giving manifesting energy, which is very much Gotti approved. Yes. All right. And next up is Armour, aka Love. I'm wearing this piece. I got it from the shop Summit Mist in a size medium for $23.20. So this piece is given nice quality sweater. I like her. I like the bright colors. They pop together, but we already knew that these colors go very well together. I have no complaints about the fit, the feel, none of it. So the verdict is in on this sweater. She's given feminine street style and will ease style preppy also. I truly adore her. I had to think about, was I really gonna do that? I did it. Okay, don't judge me. Whatever. All right. Punk Beanie is up next. I got this from the shop YJML. Is one size, of course. and it was $3.78. I have not tried it on, but the quality feels excellent. I love the details like the pin here and the rings that go around here. I like the distress of it all. I got it to wear with a brick red coat that I have. And I was a little disappointed when I opened up the package because it's not the exact color of my coat. It's giving more burgundy / red. But even though it's not an exact match, I still plan to wear them together. So the verdict is in on this little beanie here. She pairs well with so many pieces, essential for bad hair days. Very much Gotti approved. All right, next up are Scuba Joggers. Which are these numbers right here. I got these from the shop Glamour in a size medium for $20.76. And as you can tell in the name, these scuba joggers are given very much scuba material. They feel like fleece on the inside and a little bit scuba on the outside, which I'm not excited about because I don't go scuba diving, and if I did, I wouldn't do it in these jogging pants. So overall, they just okay. They could have came a little bit harder with the quality of the material as far as I'm concerned. So the verdict is in. Oh, I do want to point out that I do love these zippers. All of these zippers are functional and open and closed, so you can kind of style that however you want to. So that's why this was like unique to me and stood out, and I wanted these. But anywho, the verdict is in on these joggers. They just barely made the team due to poor performance, but she gonna join the weekend lineup anyway. Yeah. All right. Next up is Fake Flex. And I got this also from the shop Glamour in a size large for $7.38. And this stood out to me because I love skulls for some reason. And this tee, as you can see, has money in the shape of a skull. And on the front, it says fake money. And on the back, it reads, "Don't go broke trying to look rich. Fake flex." And I like that. The quality on this t-shirt is giving great quality t-shirt. I like the fit of it. I think she gonna style her real cute with certain pieces. So the verdict is in on Fake Flex, and she's a yes. And the message I know is preaching to somebody. All right. So up next is the piece I like to call Pay in Full. I got this from the shop Swavy, SWAVVY, in a size medium for $5.68. This shirt is giving excellent quality. To be honest with you, it's thick. The feel of it is excellent. I love that it shows boxy on the picture and it's actually boxy in person. So it's real cute. I love that it says it's a big receipt with paid on it. They put some some effort into the details with the tags that they have on it. And so I would take a look at this shop based on the quality of this shirt here if I were you. And I'll be doing the same thing going forward. Swabby, I kind of got my eye on that shop. She's a yes. It's giving debt-free aesthetic, whether it's true or not. All right. Something I wanted to point out too is the prices. I gave the prices that. So I don't know if anybody have noticed, but on Shein, when you are shopping and then when you heart something, you get one price, and then when you put it in your cart and are about to check out, you get an entirely different price. These are the prices that I pay at checkout. I don't know if when you go on there, the prices are going to be a little off, and I don't even really know the reason that happens. It might be because they calculate the the shipping into the cost that they're telling you is going to be. And then when you get to deleting things from your cart, then the prices go up because the shipping is added. That's the only thing I could think of that kind of makes sense. So I think the prices may vary by a few coins depending on how many things you have in your cart. So just wanted to get that disclaimer. Don't be up there, don't get online and then be like, well, Nisha said that it was $5.68. It was. That's how much I paid for the shirt. Okay. So, and now that I think about it, that's a real great price for the quality of the shirt, $5.68. But I ain't gonna hold you too long. So that's a wrap for this haul. Overall, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. It gave a few basics, a few statements, and a whole lot of street style for the girlies. I'll be styling some of these pieces in my next videos that are coming up. If you haven't already done so, or if you're new here to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I post weekly videos. So see you in the next one. Love you back.